Okay. What's up, party people? It is Friday, and we are excited to be here. Guys, we have a special guest from Fusion with us today. Super excited. This is Madeline.
Hello.
Yeah, Madeline is an awesome employee over at Fusion. Guys, we have known them forever. Oh, I'm Casey, but I think you guys know me. So Fusion has been a business partner of ours for a long time, like nearly a decade. So, you know, we've known the owner, Jen. She's just a phenomenal human and has just created a wonderful business in Colleyville that serves all kinds of different people. So we brought Madeline in. You guys remember we have a pop-up workout over at Fusion tomorrow morning at 9:30. You can bring friends, family, kids, whoever you want, and we're going to be have swag and discounts, and so is Fusion. So we wanted to make sure that you guys were caught up to speed on some of those things that are happening tomorrow, but also just what their business offers in general. A lot of you guys already go to Fusion, which is, you know, if you've been there, you're like, okay, we get taken care of here. So we just wanted to go over kind of some of the services that they're going to have specials on for you guys tomorrow, and then also just some other, you know, details about the business. So first of all, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I really appreciate you guys taking the time and, you know, investing in our business and letting us invest in yours. So first of all, let's go over tomorrow some of the specials that we've got for people coming to work out.
Yes, so after your workout, your pop-up workout, we're going to be offering free cryo and sauna. So you can absolutely sit in our sauna that same day after your workout. If not, you can book the same day and you can still get that complimentary rate as well. What we typically like to recommend is doing the sauna for 25-30 minutes and then doing the cryotherapy afterwards. Even if you're brand new to it, you know, we'll walk you through it. It's super straightforward. The contrast temperature therapy is really great for muscle recovery after an exercise workout like that. So we wanted to make that free to you guys to try it out and see if you like it.
Yeah.
If you don't want to do the sauna or cryo, or if you want to do all three, we also are offering 25% off massage with two of our therapists, Cecilia and Mike. Super awesome, great. That body work is always great when you're doing something like a workout like that. But even if you can't do it the same day, you can book and still get that $25 or 25% off rate.
Awesome. So definitely some sweet discounts going on for us or anybody that pops in to work out. So we super appreciate that. I am definitely going to take advantage for sure.
Oh yeah, it feels really great after something like, especially you're going to do.
Yeah. So I wanted to kind of just go over some of the services in a little bit more detail so that people get a better scope of what you guys offer and what those services entail, like what they do for the body. So I think probably the let's go over like sauna, cryo.
Right, absolutely. Okay, yeah. So our sauna is going to be infrared. We have two different types of sauna. We do have our signature and we have our impulse. The signature is going to use one wave of infrared light. It's going to use the far infrared. The impulse is going to use all three, so near, mid, and far. Sitting in the signature with the far infrared is great. You're going to get a great benefit and you're going to sweat like crazy. The impulse sauna is a little bit different since it does use all three. We actually do have custom settings. You're basically going to get in there and it looks super futuristic. It's like a little iPad, and you can choose 6 different settings. There's like cardio, there's detox, there's anti-aging, pain relief, relaxation, and then like muscle recovery. And you can choose any of those and it'll walk you through a 30 to 40 minute session. And during your session, you're not going to be able to notice it, but it's going to be constantly switching between infrared lights, so the mid, near, and far, depending on what setting you're doing and what you're trying to best benefit from. So I think like the detox only uses mid and far versus the pain relief uses mid, near, and far, so it can really get to that cell level regeneration and recovery recovery. So you are basically, when you're sitting in the sauna, you are dilating all of your blood vessels. You are increasing the blood flow in your body to places that are injured. And when you step out, we recommend doing cryotherapy. So cryotherapy is pretty straightforward. You're just going to be standing in this chamber for 2 to 3 minutes, whatever you're comfortable with, and it's going to be releasing nitrogen around you. This is going to basically start your body's hypothermic response. So while you are dilating your blood vessels in the sauna, you are now constricting them. You are bringing all that nice blood to the core. And when you step out, all of that healthy blood that's brought back to your core is going to go back out to all the areas on your body that need the most help. So let's say you're having a knee injury. All that healthy blood is going to rush back there to start the healing process a little bit faster. It's almost like if you were in the Arctic and, you started to get hypothermia, your appendages go first because your core is the most important. When you start warming back up, that blood that you're holding in is going to go to your appendages, your fingers where you got frostbite. Since you're not getting frostbite in cryotherapy, that's instead going to go to an area that needs the most recovery, just like your knee, your hip, your back.
That's a great analogy. I'm totally going to steal that.
Yeah, it's
really good.
It makes a lot of sense when you say it like that.
Yeah, it does. Absolutely. So in the sauna, there's those different kind of levels. Is there a time where wouldn't it be good to have all three? Because it's getting down to a cellular level of recovery. I guess if you just wanted to go in and sweat and get warmed up, Right.
So the only time I would really not recommend doing the sauna is if you're at risk of any kind of dehydration.
Gotcha.
That's going to be or just, if you're really sensitive to heat. We do have people that sit in there who are very sensitive to heat, and they will feel like they've been sitting out in the sun all day long. I can obviously recommend drinking, but, more water. But otherwise, there's no really time I wouldn't recommend sauna, except if you are pregnant. That is the only time I would say not to sit in the sauna.
Yeah.
However, cryo does have a few more restrictions. If you've ever had stroke, if you have really high blood pressure, a cryotherapy will help with that high blood pressure, but we have to check it before, or just kind of keep it in mind, because when you're getting in there, you could start to feel really dizzy or lightheaded.
Gotcha.
Diabetes, or just any kind of diabetic medications, we just have to be a little bit more just more careful with it. We're not saying you can't do it, but you might start getting dizzier, you might start feeling hypoglycemic in the chamber. And then pregnant women cannot do cryo, just because you are shocking the system and you just don't want to risk anything.
Sure.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we really don't recommend. If you do have circulation issues like Raynaud's, you might have to wear an extra pair of gloves or two, and your hands might start getting colder or bluer. So it might look concerning, but doing cryotherapy regularly will actually help with the circulation in your body.
Guilty as charged. I totally need to do that. So awesome. So those are two great services. You guys also have Normatec sleeves, right?
Yeah, we do. I can't believe I forgot about that. But we do have compression therapy as well.
Yeah.
And I've seen Kadima sitting in them a lot. I don't know about you, and Emily.
During marathon training, me, Jacob, and Kadima were there at least once a week doing the sleeves, because our legs and hips were dying.
Yes.
So we would long run on Saturday, and then it was like, who's going to make it to Fusion first to get the sleeves, because we need a nap and we need compression now. So they do have this nice little nook area. They have a little eye mask. It's like, and I don't know if it's exactly,
it's a whole experience.
You can just totally go chill.
I've seen people fall asleep in there.
I totally fall asleep.
We do sponsor the Lone Star Brahmas. So after their workouts, they'll always come and sit in there, and there'll be like a group of 5 boys just sitting around taking turns on the Normatec.
Oh yeah, I've seen them in there a bunch of times.
You can do legs, hips, or arms. Most people do from a 3 to a 5 for any just like muscle recovery or just muscle relief. However, a lot of people don't know you can also do lymphatic drainage with Normatec. And so that'll actually, if you set it at a 1 or a 2, the lower setting is better for lymphatic drainage, because the lymphatic system is just barely at the top of your skin. It's like putting a dime's worth of pressure on the skin to induce the drainage. So you can also do that setting as well. A lot of people don't know that fun fact about Normatec.
I did not know that. That's awesome. I love little nuggets.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like you're getting anything from it because
Yeah.
it's so
Light.
mild,
Yeah.
but you actually are initiating drainage of the lymphatic system in your body, and which you will then
Interesting.
sweat out, pee out. We recommend ideally doing Normatec before sauna because, and doing lymphatic too, because you can start sweating that out in your detox program the same day.
So you do Normatec, sauna, cryo.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. In a perfect world, if you've got all that time.
Sure. Yeah. It's like a little spa day.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
Treat
And it's all
yourself.
going to be free on Saturday too. So
Yeah.
why not?
Awesome. So, you guys also have massage therapy, obviously.
Yes.
And I think you guys do like 30-minute, tell me about your different
Yes. So
options for timing.
we do offer orthopedic massage, and we are going to have 30-minute, 60-minute, and 90-minute sessions. Two of our therapists are going to be offering discounted massage for 25% off for Saturday, same day. If you want to do a walk-in, they do have appointments available. If you can't do that day, or if they're starting to book out, you can also book on Saturday and still keep that 25% off rate. So even if you're not doing it the same day, as long as you're getting yourself on the books on Saturday, then you'll get that 25% off.
Yeah, and I think that a lot of our people go and get pretty regular massage therapy
Absolutely.
over at Fusion. They've just always done a really, really good job. So it's so important. And, regardless of if you're an athlete or if you're just getting into exercise for the first time, a lot of the times we have neglected ourselves and our bodies for so long that it's just such a clutch, change that you can make. And you just have to lay there. Like, you don't even have to do anything.
Right.
They are going to do it for you. So it's interesting how many times people think, oh, I'm really hurt, and it's like, hey, go get a massage once a week for a month and then come back to me. They're
Even
like,
30
oh,
minutes.
It's gone.
Yeah, even for a specific, I'll have people that come in, book 30-minute sessions, just have knees worked on or just have their hips worked on.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to do a whole body. You can focus on a specific spot and just get some relief there. And like you said, yeah, we kind of see all walks of life through the door. It sounds very sporty, but we do help a lot with injury recovery as far as like if you have chronic pain, or we have people that have had injuries for the past 20 years but haven't really fully recovered.
Yeah.
And they can benefit from us as well.
Yeah.
Like, I by no means was sporty when I started at Fusion Whole Body Recovery. I actually have chronic pain issues, and so does my mom. So whenever I saw the ad listing, I was like, that really speaks to me. And that's how I got involved. And now I watch like hockey and all this crazy stuff. But it's like, you don't have to be super athletic or sporty to be able to benefit from our services.
Sure. And, I had a question. I lost it, guys. Can't do this on live. So, the cool thing is too, is like we serve an array of people. And I think whenever, from my experience, getting a massage over at Fusion, it's pretty cool because like she said, if you can just get a 30-minute session, like, hey, just focus on my neck, or hey, this shoulder is pissed, or, it's not like you're going in there to have a spa day so much. I mean, yeah, some of the services are relaxing and you can take a nap and you can have the therapist obviously work at whatever, kind of I don't know how to, hardness you want.
Right.
But I love it because I'm like, hey, I got this thing that's flared up. It's pissed. Let's focus on that and tear it up. Like, let's get rid of it. And I like being able to just have somebody that knows, okay, you work out. You've got this because you work out. I know what kind of workout you do. And I'm better able to serve you.
Right, exactly. It's not going to be like Spa Castle where you walk in and we're going to do a full body mask on you, and it's going to be a nice relaxing spa day. Parts of the service might not feel the best. I know there have been times when Shelby's working on my shoulders and there's just so much tension. I'm like, I could kill you right now. And
she's a gangster.
People
too.
are ready for her to torture them. I mean, it's a running joke whenever they go in that it's not going to feel the best, but it's going to be the best for your body. We're more focused on getting that recovery started and getting you out of less pain than you walked in the door with versus relaxing and just chilling out.
Yeah. So Fusion also has a great website, Fusion W
FusionWBRecovery.com.
Recovery.com. So they have a list of services, pricing. It's super easy to book online, or they're awesome about answering the phone and hooking you up with whatever kind of service you want. I'm sure if you guys know you're going to be there tomorrow, they can already go ahead and help you in advance, so, or answer any questions that you guys have. Is there anything else that you want to?
I mean, I think we covered, a good amount of our services. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we have Jen from Fusion, the owner of Fusion, coming back in
I think it was mid-June.
Couple of weeks. So she'll be on the show to kind of talk about how the business got started, how she grew it, and also about some somatics as well. So definitely want to stay tuned. But we want to see you guys out there tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. We will be in the parking lot of Fusion Whole Body Recovery. We've got discounts. They've got discounts. You can come try those services out, or just set yourself up to try them out in the future. I will link the website and phone number on here for you guys if you want to check it out. Otherwise, we will see you tomorrow. Madeline, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow as well and trying everything out.
Yeah, you did great.
Oh, thanks.
Yes, we're killing it today, guys. It's Friday.
Yes.
It's Friday. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Don't work too long today. Enjoy it. You can catch us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all the ways. Please follow us, share this video, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.